Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Ernest, and I'd like to say a big thank you to WestJet for inviting me on board their Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner for the 787 Experience Tour held here at the WestJet hangars at Toronto Pearson International Airport just a couple of days ago. This tour will be of the latest Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner in the fleet for WestJet, Charlie Golf Kilo Kilo November FIN 905, which was delivered on February the 7th, 2020. This is the fourth one in the fleet for WestJet, and by the end of this summer of 2020, they expect to have all 6 delivered, with 4 more to go still as options, if WestJet so chooses. Current flights with the Dreamliner include Toronto to Calgary, Toronto to London Gatwick, and Calgary to Dublin, Paris with 2 separate schedules, and London Gatwick from there as well. Alrighty, here we go. Climbing aboard the stairs to take a look at what the 787-9 Dreamliner for WestJet looks like on the inside. Starting from the front, here we have a view outside of one of the main emergency exit doors and moving on over to the galley. Unfortunately, the cockpit was closed off by the time I got up to the front of the aircraft, as well as the crew rest in behind, so I wasn't able to film that. But let's keep on going with the business class section of the aircraft. 16 private pods with direct aisle access, a fantastic addition to the airline, and a guaranteed game changer with custom designed pillows and blankets available on every seat and turn down service. The food also looks amazing here with a dine anytime menu offering a huge flexibility of choices from salads, main courses, and desserts. Business class passengers will undoubtedly enjoy their meals on board this flight. As well, USB ports, AC ports, and internet connectivity to stream media onto a personal service, all the latest technology available right at your fingertips. And now a tour of one of the pods given by one of the lovely flight attendants on board the flight. Here we have the tray table, sliding tray with 2 positions, the touchscreen in-flight entertainment display, which is also controllable in the compartment, which she is just about to show right there, which we saw earlier, the USB ports, the AC ports, and a takeout remote from which the passenger can control the in-flight entertainment display at their leisure. Another compartment off to the right where they can store their personal belongings, and then in behind that the in-flight magazines that will be available on the flight. There is another storage position off to the right of where your feet would be, and there is the controls for the seats. On a touchscreen display, you can adjust the lighting, and you can adjust pretty much any single section you want of the seat. But if you don't want to fondle too much around with the seat, it has 3 main automatic positions, an upright position for takeoff and landing, an in-between lazy position, and then a full lie-down flat sleep position. And of course, WestJet does provide pillows and blankets on all of the 16 private pod seats, including this really cool side armrest which goes down and up in the event of takeoff, and also down in case the passenger wants to vacate the seat easier, coming with a private compartment as well, which will usually contain noise cancelling headphones and a bottle of water as provided by WestJet. What you will also notice in the middle area of the pod seats are the privacy screens. WestJet are the only airline in Canada with fully extendable privacy screens to ensure total privacy on board the flights in this pod section. And of course, I did try the pod seats myself, and they're absolutely amazing. Tons of legroom. As you could see, I'm 6 foot and no complaints at all. The entertainment itself has 200 movies and 400 TV episodes available on it, 10 different music channels of all types, and 20 different games to keep yourself plentifully entertained on board the flight. Now moving on to the premium class, which contains 28 premium seats with 4-way adjustable headrests in a 2x3x2 configuration in a separate private cabin right behind the business class. Both these 2 classes are located between the first and second emergency exit doors. The seats come with cozy blankets and welcome onboard service, champagne, amenity kit, hot towels, and of course, I couldn't pass up the food either at this section. Just right after premium class, there is a self-serve snack area for passengers between premium and economy. And finally, economy class. 276 seats are located here with 6-way adjustable headrests in a 3x3x3 configuration, with the Northern Lights theme mood lighting created by WestJet to provide ambience along the flight for the passengers. And that's all from me as we wrap up the 787 Experience Tour from WestJet. Once again, I'd like to give a huge thank you to WestJet for inviting me on board the tour of this amazing aircraft. I cannot wait to fly on it, hopefully sometime soon in the near future. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and remember, fuel the passion for aviation, keep living the dream, and I'll catch you all later.